to see Haley out in front?
I think it's a great advantage, especially because Haley likes to go out. Tiacoh is the kind of guy who has a slow start. He can keep his eye on Haley, keep him within reach.
So Tiacoh, lane 6, has the best time in the world this year. Haley has to be one of the top 3 ranked in the world right now. They'll square off for the NCAA 400-meter title.
And at the start, it appears that maybe Haley got the better jump on Tiacoh.
That's what we'd expect. Haley loves to go out fast. They call him Haley's Comet and Faithful. And look at the gap he's opening up on Tiacoh.
He has already picked up the stagger on Clifton Campbell in lane 8.
But this is the advantage that Tiacoh has. He can shadow him. He can use that great strength that he has as he comes around this turn.
It's setting up for Haley and Tiacoh as they come into the final turn. Tiacoh is getting stronger.
And you can see the power of him. This is the way Lee Evans used to run. He'd get up alongside the guys and just power by them on the home stretch.
It's Tiacoh outrunning Haley to the finish. Tiacoh takes first. Haley was second. And Kevin Robinson of SMU may have stuck up for third.
That's a great run, Jim. Tremendous running by Tiacoh. He did just what we thought. He shadowed Haley in the early going, powered by him on the turn, and there was just no stopping him on that home stretch.
So the time, 44.30, is a new meet record. It's also the best time in the world this year. Craig, they're moving in on Lee Evans' record set back in Mexico City in 1968.
You know, what Evans had was that ability to explore that unknown physiological territory. He put himself out on the line every time he ran. And this is what Tiacoh did here. Haley went out and said, come get me. And Tiacoh went after him. You can see he went out faster than he normally likes to, and he shadowed him around this turn. He was right with him. And on this turn, he did something you rarely see in 400-meter running. He burst by Haley. And you can see him here. When he goes by, it just demoralizes Haley. It's like Haley's not in the race anymore. And Tiacoh's running against himself. He's got that bear jumping on his back, and he's fighting the pain that comes with every 400-meter run. But you can see he braves it. He goes right through it. Looks like he lets up just a little at the tape, but that's a great 400-meter run.
So the senior from Washington State picks up 10 more points for the Cougars. 44.30, the fastest time in the world so far, 1986. What a performance. Tiacoh first, Haley of Arkansas was second, and Robinson picks up points for SMU. Let's go down to our colleague, John Dockery.
Thank you, Jim. Two great runners, contrasting styles. Gabriel, do you know that you ran probably closest to the fastest ever at sea level? Did you feel that good?
No, it didn't feel that fast. I didn't feel really loose in the race. Maybe that's why, but I'm surprised.
Was it an advantage being inside Roddy, who can fly?
Yes, last year he was outside of me, and I let him go. So this year I wanted to stay close from him and try to come strong at the end.
Roddy, tell me, having Gabriel inside, did you force yourself to go out a little more to try and put distance between you two?
Well, no. When I slow it, and I usually go out, but by him being on the inside of me, when we ended up coming around the curve, he kind of made me panic, and I tightened up. I just kind of give up from right there.
Well, congratulations to you both. Now back up to you, Jim and Craig.
All right, John, Washington State widens their lead, and the Cougars have one of their last chances to collect points. Julius Career coming up in the 5,000-meter run.